guys want to know what my luck is? I'm sitting here along the road. That's after I shut it off. I noticed the training temp and everything started running a little warmer. I'm like, what the heck? And yeah, that's where I'm at. And I don't know what let loose. It don't make any sense. I've got water spray here and water sprayed all over there. I think the radiator let loose because it was wet and now it's starting to dry up. This is pretty much just now the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know. Almost 700 miles on this truck since I put it together. No overheating, no nothing until now. I give up. Alright, I guess. Yeah, it hasn't dropped any. Well, I guess it has. I don't understand the hell even the training temps up, so. But I got antifreeze in the overflow and it's hard. The radiator hose is hard. Ooh, she did not like that. It's trying to come down. I don't know what's going on with this truck. I did not need this. I did not need this. So anyway, I guess. I'll leapfrog it. Okay, I'm back to the farm. I get back with Snowball. And I thought I heard, at first I thought it was my gas can in the back of the truck, kind of, and then I'm like, wait a second, that ain't gas. Check out this little guy. He's a feisty little devil. Yeah, or she is. Shop cat is not happy at all. Trying to get my kids to take him. Hey, I didn't say I wasn't going to have any more pets. I said I wasn't going to have any more pets. Didn't say they couldn't have more, right? See, they're going to have 3 kids. They need 3 cats, right? So, the little guy's hungry. She's hungry. She tried to eat some hard food, but she won't drink the water. So, but she sure, it's got a motor and it likes purring and I kind of a good thing, and I don't know what the heck's going on with Snowball. I don't know. It looks like the radiator driver's side starting to leak at the seam, which is a normal GM thing. Ow! Shit just bit me. Ah. Talk about GM and it bites me. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Guess I'll hold on to you like your mama. These didn't break the skin, so I have no idea about this cat. None. I think it's one of the kittens I seen a couple weeks ago. I think Mama finally stopped feeding them. So, and I know it's hungry, but God, eat me? Come on, little shit. Yeah, that's it. Relax. Snowball out here. No, not Snowball. Babe's out here. Oh, I think if I got a hold of this kitten, it'd be a different story. He not happy. So anyway, I don't know if the water pump's crapped out, thermostat stuck, or it's a leaking radiator, or if it's all three on the Snowball. After I got it down to 210, it stayed there. But then tranny temp ran warm, but I don't know. Got the hood open, trying to cool it off. And oh, did I find this spot finally? Just don't try to bite me again. I know I was on a playful bite. Luckily, it didn't break the skin. Anyway, I'm going to see if the kids are going to come get it there, otherwise I got to put it back outside. I'd like to keep it, but yeah, since Snowball, I've been looking, it looks like the radiator's letting loose and possibly a stuck thermostat and water pump, so I guess I should replace the cooling system in that. That truck, the piece for that was $100, so I didn't want to, but I'm tearing into the gray truck here, which is going to make this non-movable, but I don't know. I don't know what else to do, so anyway, we're going to get at it. Well, let's see what happens. I have no gauges. Alright. God blessed. Well, as you can see, I have no volts. I do have the part reverse, the prindle or whatever they call it. That's lit up. And I have nothing. So I don't know what happened to this thing. I honestly don't know. Oh, well, just priced out a new radiator. New radiator wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But the radiator, water pump, and thermostat, $300 for the Snowball. I guess I need to get a helper out here, and what I'm going to have to check to see is if I got battery voltage going down to the starter. I don't know why my gauges on the dash quit working on my good truck, but I remember that day I turned it off and it stayed running, then it finally shut itself off and tried to restart itself, and if I wouldn't have pulled the key back, it probably would have started. And then once it died, it's dead. And I thought, I'll have to go back to that video, I thought I still had gauges that day, but now I have no temp gauge, no water temperature gauge, no gas gauge. There's over a half tank of fuel in there and they don't move, they just stay down. And I didn't set the security system off on the truck, because when I had the key on, it was just battery. And battery's up. That's where I need a wiring schematic or access to them. I gotta get home and go do some laundry, so I got something to wear tomorrow. There's no way of fixing anything. Nothing. I even listed my woodworking tools today. Nada. Nada. I've got sanders, I've got routers, I've got grinder, air nailers, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that at this point in my life it looks like I'm never going to get back to the woodworking. So I need to liquidate it. And yep, no luck with that either. Anyhow, I guess I have no way of almost tempted to hit the PayPal credit, but I looked at their interest rate. Oh, blank no. This is where the problem is. Sometimes people need help to get to the next level. And I'm really needing help to get to the next level because I can't even haul iron. I have nothing to... I can't even haul in that old brown truck. It's just say, alright, forget it. Get the motor and tranny out of it. Get the tranny back to the guy. Heck, I don't know. At this rate, I might even just throw a good motor away. I don't know. And just haul it in and get what I get, but I can't even do that because I have nothing to tow with. I guess in a way having an electrical issue with my good truck is better than having to put a transmission in it, or, well, I got an extra tranny if I decided not to fix the gray truck, but I don't know. I guess I gotta find out if we're sitting, because I don't know with the starter staying engaged with my good truck. I don't know if I burned it up or what, but today might be the day that the straw broke the camel's back. I'm just... Anyway, yeah, I don't get Snowball. Snowball is full of antifreeze. I can see where the seam is starting to let loose on the driver's side, so hopefully I can limp that home. So I can get home and you guys out there thinking you're having a bad luck, well, I cannot fix anything. There is no way of fixing anything now. I don't know, I'll have to get the old ignition switch out of the Snowball. It's just laying there. It's not the one out of Snowball. Put it back in, see if my gauges come back. If it does, I would have thought the gray truck that I just now tore apart and is in pieces inside would have been the same thing, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Have a good one. I don't know where I left off. I don't know. She's cold. And You can see it's about full. Pulls. Well, now I gotta fix the radiator system. So, and then I'll show you guys here. Because since it's cooled off, see it's wet there, and then right there, it's all wet. So I'm thinking the tank is ready to let loose, and looking down. What the heck's that down there? I see something down there. Oh. Anyway. So I kind of figured out where this side got wet, but that over there just makes no sense. So, anyway, sorry about the crappy live show, but I'm to the point where it's taking a toll on me in a big way. See, that's what my other truck should have done. It should have came up with the gauges there, like that. And you can see everything's ice cold. See how it starts. Starts just fine. So, I don't know. I know things you gotta change, but I don't know how to change them. I can't get anybody to buy anything. I can't get anything sold. I mean, I've got all this stuff sitting around that I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go home. Now, 300,000 miles, and that's the thanks it gives me. Is instead, I guess in a way, almost kind of, well, like it been the motor training. I mean, I got a tranny. I mean, the rate I'm going, the gray truck's just going to turn into parts, and this is what it's going to be. I just. Not sure if mailmen win or not. Well, I know they win, but no stoppage for me. Nothing for me. Seinfeld's Soup Kitchen, no soup for you. No mail for me. I don't know what. Anyway, I guess I better quit. So. See you guys all later. No idea what's going to be next.